Hi, I'm about to embark on an example of a North American breeding bird survey. This is our first survey method that we're doing this week. It's a great survey method to learn because there are routes for the North American breeding bird survey all over North America. And it's a route that's 20 miles long. It's meant to be driven by car. It occurs on roads, and the observers stop at set distances and do point counts. So this is a great method in that there are lots of routes that people can do. It's something that experienced birders engage in. It's a great citizen science project. But for our purposes in this program, it's really great because it's a good introduction to one of the most standard and common field methods out there for surveying birds, and that is the point count. Now, we're not going to be asking you to do an official route, and we're not going to be asking you to do this route by car. So we're going to modify the assignment slightly to be a 3-mile route that you map out, and you stop at intervals, and you can take that route either through a car, via a car or bicycle or on foot. Okay, and so we will set out those parameters for you in a written document. But the first thing you need when you go on a breeding bird survey, a pair of binoculars. You need some means of timing your count. I'm going to use my phone that I'm holding right now for this video. And then you may need some means of tallying individual birds that you see, depending on where your route is. If you're going through a forest, you probably can remember the numbers of birds you're observing. If you're observing a large wetland area with lots of waterfowl, you might want some system for keeping track of the organisms you're seeing. You also need, it actually has in the protocol, it says that you need a thermometer. If you have a smartphone that has a weather app on it, you're going to need to check that frequently to keep track of temperature throughout your survey period. You also need pencils, data sheets, and on the Canvas site we have the data sheets already available for you, and I'm going to show you what they look like. They look like this, okay, and a clipboard and something to write with. You'll also be using your smartphone, and we'll go through a demonstration of this to help document the birds. North American breeding bird surveys are really meant for experienced birders that can detect the birds by sight and sound very quickly. It's a 3-minute duration point count. So because we know that we're at different levels in this program, we're going to be asking you to use your smartphone to record bird sounds while you're trying to make your observations as well. So we'll go through that in another video.